welcome to the one more excited and amazing and very, very full of enjoyment episode number 2 of the Ravi PK. And today we have an amazing personality on this show, and he will be share their experience, their knowledge, and their life lesson, whatever he learned from their mentor, from their experience, and from their struggle. So, Mr. Siva, so how are you today?
I'm super excited, Ravi. So really
Oh wow!
excited. This is
Oh
probably
wow!
my first ever kind of a live interview
Hmm.
with someone on YouTube. So it's really a fantastic experience for me. And thanks for hosting this and inviting me for this, Ravi. I'm
Oh
so
yeah, it's
excited, so
my
charged up.
yeah, absolutely, and you're most welcome of this show, and I'm so glad to have you here, really. And so today, I would like to ask one question. So everybody know who they are, because if we don't know who am I, so we can say we are ordinary person. We can say so. First of all, if we want to get success, and if we want to become a extraordinary and unstoppable person, so we will have to find out who we are, actual meaning of who we are. Most of people, their answer would be, yeah, I am employee, I am doctor, I'm a chartered accountant. Am I right? Okay. So, and
Absolutely.
you was also one of them, and you was working under someone else. And when some was asking of you, so you was telling to them, yeah, I am employee, I'm working somewhere else, I am husband of someone else. Am I right? You have a kid, so just like that. So, but I know now your answer would be different, because you have invested lakhs of money for knowing who am I, what is the purpose of our life, and how we can find out our passion. Am I right? So, can you describe me who you are, actually meaning of?
Yeah, sure, Ravi. So uh, basically, I have two introductions of myself. So one introduction until before 28th of May, and there's a
Hmm.
second introduction after 30th of May. Okay, so I will
Hmm.
start with my first introduction. Okay, if someone asked me before 28th May, like, who are you? I used to go like this. I I am a IT development manager. So my name is
Hmm.
Siva, and I have
Hmm.
been in the industry for 17 years. I worked on many technologies, and
Hmm.
I know a lot of things, and I can manage people well. I have run million dollar projects, and I have a lot of leadership qualities, a lot of skills that can run the project. So this is how my introduction will be until at 28th of May. But if you ask me now, what is my introduction?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? My name is Shiva. Okay, I am a kind of a passionpreneur now. I am on the journey of passionpreneur. I'm rediscovering myself for the better good, and then I'm not letting my past influence my future. So I restarted and rediscovered myself, and I'm going to find my passion and the mission and the purpose of my life very soon, and hope I'll be finding that in a very short future. And definitely, I'll be giving more and more value to the universe, and that is what the reason why I am here. Probably that will be my introduction now.
Oh wow, really, it's a very unique and very profound your answer, really. And earlier I was not aware, really. I am also part of passionpreneur, and our mentor is same. So yeah, absolutely right. This answer would be suitable for becoming unstoppable. And this
Right,
answer describe ourselves, really actual meaning of who am I. Now we can say, now you can also say yourself, I am very unique personality, unstoppable personality in my life, and I am very different personality from your surrounding, from your colleagues, from your near dear. You can say easily, because you have invested lots of money, and you learn art of life skills from our mentor Dev Gadvi.
yeah, absolutely, Ravi. So I think basically all these while I've been in my career after finishing my engineering or maybe graduation, so I've been only in one focus. Okay, so I want to get a job. Okay, so get into a decent company, so get good salary. Okay, so get good family, and then settle down, and then get yourself comfortable. Okay, make your kids into right school, and then get them married, and then retire.
mm,
This is what the kind of mediocre mindset which I have
mm,
been
mm,
driven.
mm,
I was really not born with this mindset, but I was
mm,
driven. I was
You was
driven by
driven.
my parents,
Mm,
teachers,
mm,
society, circumstances, friends,
mm,
whatever it is.
mm,
I was driven. Think like a mediocre mindset. Okay,
mm,
so you are no different. That's what people used to tell me. You are no
mm,
different, just
mm,
like anybody else,
mm,
just like the other graduate, just like another
mm,
employee. You are no
mm,
different.
mm,
Okay, stop thinking that you are different. You're not different.
mm,
Okay, this is like a mentality or the mindset I have been in over the
mm.
past 37 or 38 years of that time.
Oh, oh my God. And that disease was really very killer for your life. That disease, killing everything in terms of your purpose of life, in terms of your dream, your good lifestyle. And so that's the reason.
And it's highly contagious disease. It's
Mm,
highly contagious than any other disease. So
mm,
forget about even COVID or anything of that sort. This is the more contagious disease.
uh,
At least for
yeah,
COVID and all,
absolutely.
you have to be contacted to get the disease. But this, you
Mm,
don't need to be get contacted. If you see someone
mm,
from far off, you will get attracted, and that will go into your mind. It's highly
mm.
contagious.
Wow, wow, that's great, great. So I have, very one question. And earlier you was know who you are. You know, but that answer was very ordinary, not extraordinary. Okay. So when did you realize who you are? How did you find answer of, who you are?
Uh, so basically, when I started this passion for new journey, I was not aware of there is something called I have discovered about myself. I have
Hmm.
always been thinking, okay, I am just normal. Okay, so unlike other person, there is nothing special. After starting the passion for new journey, I started discovering, okay, why am I here? Okay, so why am I born as a human being? Why was not born as an animal or maybe an insect? So there are almost 3 lakh creatures on earth,
Hmm.
and human being is only one of the creature. So why I was
Hmm.
born as a human being, which means
Hmm.
there is a purpose. There is a purpose why God has given me the opportunity to make me a human being. Okay,
Hmm.
I think it all started from there. Okay, of
Hmm.
course, my mentors helped me a lot to at least start thinking. Okay, I was not really completed the journey. I just
Hmm.
started the journey. I
Hmm.
just boarded the train
Hmm.
in finding my purposeful journey. I just
Hmm.
started. So I am going one by one step. So each station I pass, I am getting some knowledge. Okay, so my train is traveling towards the end destination, and at each stop, I'm getting some knowledge.
Hmm.
Taking something, offloading something,
Hmm.
taking something, offloading something. I think by the time I reach the destination, I'll be fully clear what is my purpose, what is my passion, what is my
Hmm.
vision, why
Hmm.
am I here? I'm not just here to just reproduce and then make money and then die one day. So I think that
Hmm.
is very profound statement which is given by my mentors.
Hmm.
I have to find my purpose.
Hmm.
And I also wanted to give one statement which my friend used to say me. Okay, the
Hmm.
purpose of the life is to find life's purpose. Okay,
Hmm.
okay, the purpose of
Right.
your life itself is to find
Hmm.
the life's purpose.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you are heading nowhere.
Hmm.
Not your
Wow. Wow.
intention to
Hmm.
come out of your bed daily.
Hmm.
That's what you have to live really.
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely means without life purpose, our life is unfulfillment. We can say we are just here for surviving purpose. Just eat, sleep, and go to office. Eat, sleep, work. Eat, sleep, work. But this is not real meaning of our life.
Yes, this is how
Hmm.
we were told to live.
Hmm.
It's not like we meant to live, but we were
Hmm.
told to live.
Totally. Yeah. Absolutely right. So I have also, one more question related to this. So if why everyone should know who they are? Why? And means what is the importance of knowing themselves? What is the importance? Now you can understand your value of life. Okay, who they are. You can easily describe who you are. So what is the main, reason behind of this? Why everyone should know about who they are?
I think the reason like why everyone should know who they are is what
Mm,
value we are giving back to the community. Okay,
mm.
so are we here just to consume and then die one day, or produce and then die one day?
Oh
Okay,
wow, that's great.
everybody has to be giving some responsibility. Everyone has to feel the responsibility in
Mm,
giving something or other to the planet or to the mother earth. Okay,
mm,
in any form. So you can
mm,
choose your own form, but you have
mm,
to be really responsible because that is the way you show the gratitude. Okay. For example, I am 39 years old. Okay. For me to become healthy for the past 38 years, billions of people would have helped. Okay.
mm,
So right from the time I was born, maybe in the
mm,
hospital or maybe the doctor,
mm,
until this morning, so my milkman, so who come with the milk, okay,
mm,
everybody helped me be what I am today. Okay, and I
mm,
have to be grateful for every individual.
mm,
So be
mm,
a or be it someone like who give milk, or be it a paper boy, or
mm,
maybe it's someone begging on the road for whom like I wanted to give something, or
mm,
even some maid who is working in my home.
mm,
Everybody giving something or other in your life, and you will have to
mm,
be really feeling gratitude.
mm,
And how you will show the gratitude?
mm,
The only way to show the gratitude is by giving back selflessly. So what you're
mm,
doing. Okay, so maybe someone will give money, someone will
mm,
give value, someone will
mm,
give a product to the world,
mm,
or someone will give some service. So you
mm,
have to find a way to give back to the nature.
mm,
Okay? And that can only be found by searching your purpose.
mm,
Why you are here. So I think that is what I think my version of that. But it could be
mm,
many other things, but that is what the knowledge I've got over the past a few weeks. And that's what I'm trying to explain over here. There could be many
mm,
other ways, but what I think is the one of the version of why everyone should find their own passion or
mm,
their purpose of life.
mm. Right. Absolutely right. It was, very shocking news, really, for everyone, because we was not aware about this earlier.
I think
Absolutely right.
we're all living in that kind of a small pond or a well. Okay, we do not
Yeah,
want to jump
right.
out of that.
Right,
We never
right.
want to jump out of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and the main factor is fear.
yeah.
Fear is the main factor why we never want to do something differently, something
Uh,
extraordinary, something
yeah,
unconventional. We always have
right,
a fear.
right.
Okay,
Uh,
so probably that is the main reason like why no one want to start this journey first of all. Forget about finishing the journey.
hmm,
People don't even want to start the journey.
hmm. Absolutely right. Wow, that's great. So yeah, if people they don't know who they are, so how they can know real
It's
meaning of their life? Yeah,
I think
you can also share your story from your story. You can start
yeah.
so
So
that people can relate.
exactly. So maybe I'll probably go with my own example. Okay.
Yeah.
Ever since I started knowing about that everyone has to find a purpose, I
Uh,
started spending some time with myself.
uh,
Okay, so it's not my family, my wife, my kids, my parents. No, start
uh,
spending some time with yourself.
uh. Oh, with
Think
ourselves.
through,
Uh,
think through the past and
uh,
think about the present
uh.
and think about the future.
Future.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you can relate all these things, so where
Uh,
is your past? what is the challenges you have faced in the past, and
Mm.
how your present is, and how you want the future is. In
Mm.
what way you can start thinking about fulfillment.
Mm.
Maybe many people might already be fulfilled, so this is not for them really.
Mm.
But someone who is not fulfilled in their
Mm.
life, they have to start doing this. Spend some time every day in the morning with yourself.
Mm.
Just sit back and then calm yourself and then relax and then start thinking
Mm.
when you were a child what you wanted to be.
Mm.
When you started growing, maybe an young a person, so what you want to do in life. And then going to your college, what is your dream? What was the dream you had at that point in time? What was the goal?
Mm.
What kind of moments you used to enjoy? And
Mm.
what was the thought process? If you start
Mm.
thinking about all these things ever since you were born, or maybe from the time you had your instinct, you can relate a lot of incidents that leads you to your purpose.
Mm.
There will be many incidents if you think through, but you have to spend time. Okay, the only
Mm.
way you will find your purpose is to spend quality time with yourself. Start,
Mm.
start analyzing. Go back to your story.
Mm.
Okay, so think through your life. Think through the pain areas. Think through the
Mm.
happy moments. All
Mm.
these things
Right.
are very important.
Mm. Mm. Right.
That's how someone can start their journey into finding the passion or their purpose of
Mm.
life. Maybe that's a
Mm.
starting point. There could be many other things, but this is the
Mm.
starting.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely right. Means we should start, finding ourselves to, we can give time ourselves, quality time, so that we can analyze ourselves, who we are, what kinds of, like a think we have, where we should improvement, where we should not. Yeah, absolutely right. But most of people, they are busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
They are not, getting time to, spend for their, life.
And
Absolutely
you
right.
know why they are busy? Because they don't think this is important.
Yeah,
Because,
they
for
just
example,
taking lightly. Yeah.
yeah, because for example, let's say I am busy.
Mm,
Will I not eat?
mm,
Will I not
yeah.
brush my teeth?
Mm,
Will I not take bath?
mm,
I do all these things,
yeah,
even
yeah.
though I am busy, because I think they are important for my life.
Mm,
If I don't eat, I'll be hungry. If I don't
yeah.
drink water, my body will not function. If I don't sleep,
Mm,
my body will not relax. Okay.
mm,
Because I think they are important, I will take time out of my busy schedule. And
right, right.
because
Absolutely.
I don't think spending quality time with myself is important,
Mm.
I will not spend time. That's how it is.
Right. Yeah. So when you have realized you should spend time with yourself.
Uh, this is one of the profound things like which my mentor or our mentor told us. So I
Yeah.
think spending time with yourself is the key thing that will
Mm,
define your fulfillment ratio.
mm, mm,
Okay? If you spend more quality time, you will be more fulfilled. I think it's not like something like someone told me or I just started. Okay, so
mm,
mentors tell a lot of things, but
mm,
we have to do the actions. Okay, there are only
right.
to tell. Okay, so what I have done is
Mm.
after Dave we told us, okay, so you have to spend quality time. I started doing this for one day. I have done that.
Okay.
I
Wow.
didn't get anything. 2 days, nothing happened. 3 days, nothing happened. 4 days, something happened. Today,
Wow, that's
nothing
great.
has happened. That's how it is. So it will build slowly, step by step, brick by
Mm,
brick. Okay. But you should
mm,
not lose that momentum, and
mm.
you have to be really patient.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
39 years I passed without doing this. Okay. I definitely can be patient for the next 30 months, no doubt about that.
Mm, right, right, right. Wow, absolutely right, absolutely. So yeah, could you share me what was the your very funniest moment in your life? Could you share?
Okay. Funniest moment.
Yeah.
Many funniest moment, but I'm just thinking like, what could I narrate here
Yeah.
of audience. But Uh, I think probably like I'll talk about like my wedding probably. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I was actually kind of a very shy guy. Okay, I don't
Okay,
talk. Okay, during my college days, I don't talk to girls. So I'm
okay.
very shy. Okay, so I don't talk to anyone. Okay, but suddenly one day my parents announced that like I have to get married.
Oh, wow.
Uh, and I was taken to my fiance's home. Okay,
Uh,
she was she was so different to me. Okay, so
okay,
I was very calm individual, so very shy, but she's quite opposite.
okay,
Okay, she's super excited always. Okay, so I don't. I'm just wondering like how this can match. Okay, so even
okay,
before probably I jump and talk, she will talk. Okay,
okay,
so that situation like looks little very different, and then I felt funny about myself. Oh my god! So what are you, man? So why are you like this? Okay, it's kind of one was a funny incident like, because uh, rest is history anyway. So I got married to that, and then it all happened well.
Mm,
But I think that situation, like my thought process was towards left, and her
uh,
thought process was towards right. So I
uh,
was thinking how it's going to match.
uh,
Very funny, isn't it? Because that is the law of attraction. That's how
mm,
things are made, or things are going to be
yeah,
made. It's not
absolutely.
not
Uh,
great fun incident, but for me it looks funny. So when I think about the situation happened, it's really funny. I never
yeah,
thought like I'll get married to this girl.
that, yeah, absolutely. That could be, funniest moment, but in another side, we can say that could be, life lesson for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like you
Absolutely.
always
Yeah.
think from your perspective. Okay, but
Yeah,
you have to
yeah.
change the perspective.
Yeah, 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 absolutely right. Means that time you was not very open-minded personality. I think very not
Absolutely.
too much talkative personality. Now you can talk to too much. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
you
I
can
can talk to
express.
anyone.
Yeah, yeah, you can express your view, your everything. So yeah,
Right.
so you should also salute her.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Because ever since we started this journey, okay, so without her support, I would not have reached so far. I'm almost
Hmm.
spending 4 to 5 hours of my time into this journey
Hmm.
and not spending any time with probably the family, with her, or with kids and all. But still, she's very supportive.
Wow, that's great. That's great. That's great. So yeah, really, it was a very good, funniest moment and a life lesson we
Yeah.
can say you learn. That's great. So yeah, and Mr. Siva, so what are the message you would like to give our audience?
Uh, I think in continuation to what we talked about, okay,
Hmm.
if someone wants to really come out of their comfort zone,
Hmm.
okay, so they have to shed their fear.
Hmm.
Okay, so that is where I started my journey as well. I was very shy person, so very fearful. A lot of factors are there for me to really worry. Okay, I'm really scared of a lot of things. But maybe
Hmm.
my this is not something like which I'm giving some gyan or something, but that's my experience.
Hmm.
I'm trying to share my experience. Okay, so basically I found out 7 life-changing hacks to come out of your fear.
Oh
Everyone will
wow,
have
that's
fear.
good.
Everyone
Hmm.
will have fear. I'm not saying like I
Yeah.
don't have fear. Okay, I still have fear, but
Hmm.
I'm going ahead with a faith.
Hmm.
And for someone start their journey with a faith, I feel there kind of 7 hacks which someone start doing, they can definitely go somewhere.
Oh
Okay,
wow, that's great.
definitely a kind of a good start for them. Okay,
Hmm.
whether they end in a right path, end in a right goal, that's a different. But this will help them to start the journey. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so those 7 hacks I'm going to tell. So which is
Yeah,
out
please.
of
I'm
my
very
own
curious.
experience.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious. Really, my heart is beating. Oh my God,
Oh my
what would?
goodness. Okay,
Yeah, please.
the first life hack for everyone to come out of their fear and then
Hmm.
take a leap of faith.